Enchanting a sword at level 30 and get 8 Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm being careful with the sword. And especially with the chest plate, because the chest plate is diamond. So if I get something bad on this, it's done. Can't replace it. The other stuff I could potentially replace. What was on the chest plate? It was something terrible, wasn't it? I'm breaking. Yeah. Yeah, the armor pieces are terrible right now. The sword is terrible also. So, yeah, I don't have much to put on anything right now. What am I... I've gotten a shovel as a drop at some point during this. We should, at this point, do a trash enchant, I think, just to cycle. Let's enchant this shovel we got. Silk touch! Nice. It's a better shovel than the main one. Fire protection! Yay! Fire protection, protection 2. Sharpness 3. Okay, so we have sharp 3 on a book potentially. Sharp 2. Not liking this. I don't want to put protection 2 on it. That'd be rough. What is fire protection? Protection 2. Okay. Well then, what do we do now? Just enchant this with one. It's not worth doing sharp 2 in combines. We have to just combine crazy amounts of swords to get it up to a good level. Protection 4, thank you. You can take protection 4 on this chest plate. That's this is definite. This is also no, that's not the same. Interesting. Oh, now I'm getting like all of the good stuff at once. Thanks. Alright, no, we're taking the chest plate. Definitely. There was a question of why I named it Sliced Lime. Sliced Lime is a nickname I've had from before I started this channel. Basically, it's just a nickname for me, and it has a really long story behind it, behind why. But essentially, that whole story got told in my 5,000 sub special. So if you're really curious, go look at that once you're not watching the stream anymore, and it has the entire explanation. It's not as exciting as it might seem. Oh, can I be invited? This is single player. It's just a single player challenge. Okay, so we got past there was a baby zombie dying in there for sure. I heard it, so hopefully we get some more now. This is gonna be good. I don't know, I think we might be able to pull off all of these combines with the levels we have, but I'm not entirely sure. So we might have to grind even more for levels after that. On the other hand, those combines are much lower level, so it should be quicker to get to that. Hello, Alex. Yeah, there's a fan server if you want to play. The all of the info for that is slicedlime.tv/server. So you can go there and you get all of the info. Ooh, so close to 29. Doing good, doing good. This is getting, this grinding is getting to me. Hopefully we're done pretty soon here. $29. So once we've done this, we basically need a sword and a leg and chance, and then we're done. Can't find my 5,000 sub special. Yeah, it's a Q&A. It's called either 5,000 or 5K Q&A. Might be 5K actually. Dim 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 dim. Come on. You're gonna need a whole bunch of zombies for this. These last few levels up to level 30, they're just like such an enormous grind. Oops. Almost halfway, a little past halfway. It's gonna be maybe 10 more zombies. Can I sing a song? Not really set up to sing a song on stream. How long am I playing this no jump survival? Basically, for today, we'll probably finish off the gear set at least. Hopefully get the diamonds. Hopefully get the pearls. And then, I don't know how, if we will manage to get through the brewing and back to the end fight. It would be nice to finish it today, if I can. But, I'm not sure that will happen. But, otherwise we'll be going for a few, for like maybe an hour more at most, and then we'll continue some other points. The point of the thing is to kill the dragon, so in the end we'll be going until that's done. But I don't know if it will happen today or not. Protection 4. No, we got thorns. And there's a witch somewhere. Okay, so this is completely done. We'll have to level the thorns. Did also get unbreaking, which is good. The reason, by the way, thorns is pretty good, because it does damage the enemy when you get hit. The only problem is it also takes durability from that, which is really kind of a big problem. I'm going to start throwing stuff away again. So let's see. This needs combining. We should not throw these away, the backup gear. We should make sure that we save them somewhere. I'm just running out of inventory space again. You're only using this one time, so it doesn't really matter. Now, well, it would, but it's diamond. See, the saving grace is that this is diamond. I think it was Hotbar Survival. One of the challenge series on YouTube, anyway. One of the main survival series. My chest plate. Speaking is hard. It actually either almost broke, or fully broke from having thorns on it. All of the other armor pieces were fine, but that one was basically broken. I mean, it was a chest plate, and it was iron then. So because this is diamond, it's gonna be okay, I think. Has a lot of durability, but otherwise it is really a big problem, actually. Are there also normal episodes of this? So what happens is, after the streams, I split them into sort of roughly 30-minute episodes, and and then those get posted as videos afterwards. There's no other. All of it is a stream from the beginning, though. Doop, doop, doop. These episodes are going to be absolutely awful, though, because it's just grinding for XP. But hey, what can you do? Nice thing about YouTube, though, is you can always like fast forward through. There's a baby zombie in there clogging it up again. I should look at what the next thing is. Getting there. So we have this. Dang it. And we have the sword. Why? I'm almost to the point where I take sharpness 2. I take a sharp 3 book and apply that to the sword instead. It's gonna be better. This is terrible. Might actually do this. Can you tell Mojang to revert ender pearls? I still didn't catch exactly what the problem was. And I doubt they would. Come on now. Song requests for me singing. Oh boy. What are we at? 2:45 soon. So we've basically been doing it. So we're running the stream for 2.5 hours after the... Oh, I see. Can't spam pearls was earlier though. Pearls movement depend on player movement. Is that actually changed? I thought that was before that too. What's my favorite game that's not Minecraft? For me, it's Astroneer. Yeah, Astroneer is a good one. It's not my favorite though. One of my absolute favorites is Rocket League. You got far too many hours in Rocket League. But other than that, I've actually been started playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds lately, which is also a really good one. It's early access still though, but it's a really good game. It is. Just keep coming back to Rocket League whenever I have time though. Such a good game. This is actually 1.10. This is not the pre-release. This is 1.10.2 with mods and stuff for the streamers. And that's just because this whole thing started in 1.10. A stream actually started the day after 1.11 was released, I think it was. But it because it was my charity stream, it was like a 24-hour thing. I didn't have time to prep like shaders and stuff, and I wanted shaders, so we ran with 1.10, and now we've stuck to it. Name of the shader is Sildur's Vibrant Shaders Extreme. Come on, just a few more. Do I edit in Sony Vegas? Well, I edit in Vegas. It was actually sold away from Sony, so the newest version is just called Vegas. Vegas Pro. But yes. Why do baby zombies clog up the thing? Basically because they can't really mob evade properly. So they can tend to get stuck, and then the collision makes the big zombies not get through. So that's the thing. beam dimensions. Yeah. And I don't know why they don't appear to have... Okay, notification sound there. I have 642 hours in Rocket League, yeah. Something like that. Okay, what have we got? We gotta do a book. That's terrible. Yeah, but that's gotta be what happens. Blah. Sharpness 3. Oops. What do we have left? That's all worthless. Why is it all unbreaking? Please. Sharpness 3? No. Looting 1. So with this I could set looting 1 and sharp 3. With looting basically only being good here because of ender pearls in the end. So restock on ender pearls. Yeah. Or fire aspect and sharp, which would also be nice, but... Ah, dang it. These are just absolutely awful, though. What do we do here? We take looting 1. It's just 1 also. Like it's... Actually, let's do this. Let's do looting 1 on that. We can make a new one. Bane of Arthropod 3 and looting 1. Are you kidding me? Why is it still doing that sound? I turned it off. How long have I been doing this series? Notification sound is set to none. Well, thanks. It started back in October or something. And it's basically been running continuously except for one break, I think. Okay, so what do we have now? Protection 3. That's probably gonna have to be good enough. just because we're not taking any of that. And we're not taking any of that either. So protection 3 seems pretty good. Can I put some music on it? I've been thinking of like... I could, but the thing is the rest of the series has also not had any music on. So... I think I would like to keep it the same, kind of. If it makes sense. Let's use this sword, I guess. I'm not going to be using it for anything else. Wow, so much crap enchanting. Hello, Mr. Hot Pancakes. What does replay mod do? So replay mod basically records everything that happens. And then lets you replay it. Which sounds a little less interesting than it actually is. Basically, you can do a camera sequence and you can show off something that happened from a different view, and you can make like time lapses and stuff with it. So it lets you make videos that are really fancy. Let's just say that. 27 almost. So if we take this for the next 30, then we only need a sword enchant basically. When we have his sharpness. Would kind of like something better, but maybe we'll just go with that because I can't be arsed anymore. Let's just get to level 30 once more, then we should be good to go. And then we need to do all of the combines. Which, by the way, we should check out, because we basically have nothing else to do. This is just 5. Like, how is that combined just 5? Well, it's like, I'm not going to complain, but I don't understand them. Thank you very much, Alex. Yeah, I know Steam, like, there's lots of people who have suggested that you should be able to customize compass or destinations. But, it hasn't been done yet. It would be nice to have something like that. There's kind of a problem with the fact that people have to basically use F3 all the time to navigate the world. And it would be nice. Because basically this is like cheating, right? It brings up a bunch of information you shouldn't have. Which is also why it hasn't been available in Pocket Edition, by the way. But there are no options. So people use it anyway. So it would be nice if there was a better way of doing that, and one of those things could be something with compass or something. But yeah. Cheater, yeah. All the cheats, such hacks. I do have Garry's Mod, yeah. There's some really good Garry's Mod games out there. Like, if you haven't played it and you have some friends to play it with, I would suggest that you play Prop Hunt at some point. It's really, really good. Fall, little zombie, fall. Don't understand why they haven't added it yet. Maybe you should bring it up randomly. What exactly are we talking about they haven't added yet? Hey Eldur, welcome to the stream. Prop Hunt is the best. Yeah, Prop Hunt is a lot of fun. We used to play Prop Hunt on some of our LAN parties when we're all like basically sitting in the same room, and it's just so hard to just keep from laughing when one of the hunters is just walking past, and you're like trying to emulate as if you're being kicked around and stuff. It's hilarious. Such good fun. Do I have a real base in this world? I have something like a real base. It's not a big thing. Diable compasses. There's some good stuff in mods where we have like dyed channels of ender chests and stuff like that. There's some really good stuff, but I don't necessarily know if it fits into vanilla, even though I agree it's good. But the vanilla experience is kind of something different. Can you have a challenge where commands give you unlimited chorus fruit to move a bit, but it's the no walking challenge? So, to move, use the fruit or water to mine down. Ooh! I kind of like that. That would be a big challenge. You start by unbinding all of your walking keys, I guess. That would be amazing. Have I ever made a video playing Garry's Mod? I don't think so. It might potentially have been in one, like a channel update background video sequence, but that would be all of it in that case. Thank you, Sphinxy. That challenge already exists. Of course it does. There's every challenge you can ever think of has probably been done somewhere by someone. How is using the F3 menu cheating? It gives you information that is not a part of the game. It's a debug screen. I think log.zip did that challenge a long time ago. I don't know. I don't follow him closely. But like I said, yeah, people make different things out of different challenges. Just because somebody else has done it doesn't mean that it's not interesting or that you can't make good stuff out of it. That's I think it's a worthwhile challenge, maybe. I don't think it will be the one I do next, but it could be cool. And I also don't know, like, what happens... I guess you'd need an ender pearl. Why are you just sitting here grinding? Because I need my gear. I'm basically doing one more enchant. Let's get rid of the player's navigation. That won't mess up anything at all. That's what I'm saying. The reason that it isn't considered cheating and that it is still in the game is because there isn't any good part of the game that to replace it with. Yeah, because we were just grinding, it's mostly talking to chat. That's what happens. So close. No! There we go. Okay, so let's try to do all of the things in the right order now. So protection 3 on these. Not terribly happy with that, but it is what it is. Unless I can get a prot 3. But no. Then sword isn't getting any better, so we'll have to do the sharpness on that one. Actually, see if I get any drops from any of these. I couldn't even pick anything up if that was the case, so that's great. How does this look? Put this away. These away. I don't have any leftover shoes or anything that I could test with. Yeah, okay, so let's start combining stuff then. We're basically done. So the sword with sharpness costs 3. The bow we already know. Protection 3 on those. We had a protection 3 book, so we might do this one, costs 4. This is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Protection 4 on these. So these two are done. There's a little too many pieces that I have only protection 3 on, to be honest. To be completely happy. We have 2 pieces of protection 3, 2 pieces of 2. But it's just gonna have to be enough. Sharpness 3 sword is also not optimal. This is pretty much the best thing ever. And then that's pretty much it. So let's put things into place and let's maybe make a... I should be making a chest once I'm back, actually. We should leave this stuff here. Leave the lapis here. So dump that here. Now we gotta try to get as much of this stuff back as possible. So, not those. It's just basically the only things I didn't want. So we'll take those, and those, and those, and those, and those, and those. And we can leave these, maybe. Those. Oh, we can leave 3. That's fine. Okay. Okay, this is pretty okay. We can leave this silly thing. And no, let's bring those. This is fine. Pumpkin seeds. Well, things. Why not melon seeds? Okay, and we'll want this because we'll want to set up a portal someplace. But we might look at doing that at the village. It's nighttime, so let's sleep and then go up. Rip grinding zombies for 1.5 hours, or sorry, 2. Yeah, it's been a long time here. Alright, but we're done. Time to go. If your levels go up slower, but enchanting costs stay the same, doesn't that mean that it's cheaper to enchant when you have less levels? Yes, that is actually the case. Whew, okay, let's hope that we weren't too close to the village and that the villagers have gotten killed, because that would be very, very sucky. We can't have been that close, because this hasn't basically grown at all. So that's a good first thing. Alright. Hello. You, sir. Do you want... you... whatever. I don't care about maximizing the profit about this. We'll probably just buy stuff until this guy locks up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Locked up. Are you gonna unlock? Yes, you are. Let's see. Okay, so you're not even unlocked to the point where you sell the rest of the stuff. Let's go find the other guys. One is there. Hello. Actually, is it just one of you, or are you actually like two people standing inside of each other? You will sell me a pearl for 7. And you also take 40, but whatever. I'll just keep doing it. Could probably buy 2 pearls from these guys then, which is definitely good enough. So there's nothing else that I really need from them. Ta-da! There we go. So, buy 2 pearls from this guy. Really? What do we think about the new concrete powder? It's pretty cool, isn't it? We'll just dump the... Oops. I do need an arrow. We'll dump the rest of the rotten flesh in here, though. Because if we mess this up again, we can come back. Again. And take care of it. Buying more stuff with it. On the other hand, we'll have to spend all the time grinding for gear again, which... blah. So... How do we do this now? I think we'll go back to... grab the horse. There's really nothing left I need here. We'll go back to the spawner again. And then we will dig down towards the lava we heard. That's basically the... Ooh, black spike. Why do you keep 1 arrow? Because infinity bows don't work without at least 1 arrow.